Namaste and welcome everyone. Hope you all doing great. I am starting. Instagram is telling my followers that I have started live. So let's see if I am live. Yes, Instagram has a little delay. Namaste and welcome everybody. Hope you all doing great. Another Wednesday live, and I have a surprise for you guys. I am starting a series and it's all about metaphysics. Everything you wanted to know. So in this series, we're going to discover all the universal secrets, everything that you wanted to know, and there was a question mark in your life. So we're going to talk about the life we have here, everything about energies, everything about intuition, psychic abilities, all the unknowns, and we are also going to talk about the entities, different entities that we cannot see. This series is going to be about the aliens and all the above. So how does that sound to you guys? Do you like these topics? And then I need you to be super duper active and engaging. So you're going to write in the comments about the topics that you want to know, that you're interested, all of the secrets that you're sometimes thinking about, like what happens after lives and what do I do, this stuff that I'm seeing, the energies that I'm seeing, are these like other entities from another planet? So write everything down for me so I shall know what you guys want to learn and what you want to know. Okay, so let's get to our topic today, which is a very important topic. How would I raise my vibration? How do we raise our vibration? So yesterday, as I was thinking about this topic, this is what it came to me. And I want you guys to be super duper aware so you can really hear what I'm saying. Imagine that everything in the universe is energy, right? So you are a super duper ball of energy. And from the minute that you wake up, you open your eyes and you become conscious, you already have become a cocktail, energetic cocktail of everything that has been around you in your sleep, in your dream sleep, and all of the above, right? So when you're sleeping, you know the subconscious mind start wandering around and going around. So when you wake up first thing in the morning, you just come to yourself. The first thing you notice is how you feel today, is the awareness that you are awakened. So the feeling that you're experiencing, that's up to who you're sleeping next to. Did you have a deep sleep? Did you have nightmare? All of these will vibrationally affect your energy field, right? And then to top it off, everything that happens the day before you went to sleep, like before you went to sleep, did you watch a scary movie that it was moving, or did you watch a drama, something that really touched you deeply, right? So everything from before your bed is constantly touching your vibration. your dream sleeps, the dreams that you remember or you don't remember, the person that you're sleeping next to, how he or she is vibrating, the neighbors upstairs, downstairs, to your right and to your left. So as you wake up, you're a cocktail of mix of different energies, right? All right. So now, if everything is energy, everything is vibrating, and the whole universe is a big, massive, energetic balls, right? So, you are a part of it. If you are aware that you are also the universal child, you are a part of the universe, you will always, always, always vibrate really, really high. But the issue or the major problem that we have is that on the third dimension, we are under the influence of the mind and the ego. So what is constantly lowering your vibration is what? Is your dearest twin flame ego. And during the day, how you get involved with the ego, it's entirely up to you. Now, yesterday I was sitting in my meditation and I thought about the life today. The life is about vibration. The simplest thing for you guys to really understand is this. That's how my download came to me. Imagine every thought has energy and frequency, right? So if we start thinking like the suicidal thoughts, depression, I don't know why I'm here, the confusion. If you're having this sort of thought, you know that you're vibrating very, very, very low. And if you're thinking like how I'm thinking, I am one with the universe. I'm constantly into that oneness and ecstasy. And in the moment, whatever is showing up, whatever is arising right now is the perfect thing for me. I don't basically have really a preference. Whatever is showing up, whatever the universe is presenting to me at this moment, it's perfect. And I am totally okay with it, right? So that's the highest vibration. So imagine your thoughts, which creates your emotions, they all have vibrations, right? Now, let me tell you this way that this information really sink in with you. Imagine your thoughts and your emotions are going into your bank account, right? So let's say your bank account, you just opened up a new bank account. There's nothing in it. From the morning when you arise, every thought and every emotion can add money to your bank account, or it can take away money from your account. Are you guys with me? Tell me yes, and you really get me, right? So, first thing I wake up, I arise, and the first thing that comes in my mind that, oh, it's another day. Another gift is being given to me. Another gift. So what is actually the quality of this thought is thanking the universe, being grateful, right? So when I'm saying, thank God I have another day on this beautiful planet Earth, and I have a fresh canvas which I can paint whatever I wish to paint on it. This is being grateful, the energy of gratefulness. Let's say for every positive thing and for every positive emotion, I can deposit $20, 20 US dollars to my bank account, right? So I wake up and I say, I am so grateful. And right away, I focus my mind into everything that I can be grateful for. I'm grateful for living in LA. I am super grateful for living alone, owning my own space. I am super grateful because I have nobody to push my buttons, right? So this state of gratefulness each time is giving me a good feeling, joyfulness, being content. So I'm adding, with every thought, I'm adding $20. I'm depositing $20 to my bank account. This gratefulness, feeling good, I feel good in my body, I'm relaxed, I'm loving my life, is giving me a high vibrational feeling. Then I add $20, another $20 to my bank account, right? So I keep on thinking high vibrational thoughts. I am so in love with life. I am so in love with all the people, the animals, the plants, everything bringing joy in my life, right? So I am keeping depositing $20, $40, ding, 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 and I keep adding money. Now, we also have to remember that this universal emotional bank account that we have also gets interest. So we are also dealing with compound interest, right? So let's say that the universe is also giving us 10% interest on whatever we're adding into my body. So I'm feeling grateful. I love my life, $20, $20. And now in the first 5 minutes, I'm holding my vibration really, really high, which is the vibration of love and oneness. At the end of the day, I probably made about $1,000. That $1,000 now gets 10% interest, which is $1,100. The next morning, I wake up again and I start feeling good, thinking high vibrational thought. I stay in the feeling of gratefulness, of loving, of having compassion, I'm dancing, I'm joying, and then $20. Now, my bank account from yesterday was $1,100. Today, I add another $1,000 plus the $1,100. Now I have $2,100. Plus, the universe also gave me another 10%, which is now I own $2,200. Get it? Did you get it? Now, so this way, every good thoughts, every positive, high vibrational, I'm adding. Universe is giving, right? Compound interest, more and more and more and more. Now, let's make it the other way. I wake up in the morning, I open my eyes and I said, oh, another day. Oh my God, I gotta go to work. Why am I feeling so low? What happens here? You're gonna start losing money. So the first thought that you're not grateful and you are low energy, you're not happy with your life, you're not happy with what you're doing? You're losing $20. Now you're going with the next negative thought, with the next negative feeling, minus 40, minus 60, and you keep on going lower and lower and lower. Did you guys all get it? So that's the simplest way I can explain to you how you can raise your vibration, or on the contrary, how can you get stuck and stay in lower vibration. So from this moment on, what you want to do, if you want to raise your vibration, the only thing that you have to be mindful of, what are the thoughts that I'm thinking? So at the beginning, you have to be the one who's choosing the thoughts, right? And you already know what are the positive, high vibrational thoughts. So, if you know that guilt and shame and victimhood are really low vibrations, right? You want to stay away from them. And you know that the highest vibration is love. So if you want to raise your vibration, how can you stay in love the whole time? What gives you love? What brings you joy? Let's write it in the comment for me, guys. Don't be asleep. Wake up. What are the thoughts and feelings of love? I love my life. I love the universe. I love God. I love dogs. I love animals. I love money. What are the things? Write it down in the comment. Mershad, I don't need love. Write the comment. What brings you joy and love? I love my brother. I love my family. What are the things that really brings joy and love in your life? Write it in the comment for me. I love my work. So if you are staying in lack, in scarcity, if you notice that your mind is constantly looking and digging for negative thoughts, or if you notice that you are constantly playing the victim role, right? Being a victim is the lowest vibration. So oftentimes I see that people try so hard to get something from life, to gain money, to gain prosperity, to gain fame. And you're constantly doing stuff, searching for stuff to do something outside in the outer world to gain something. The part that you guys don't get is that it never comes to your mind, what kind of character, who do I need to be to attract those things to me? Did you get that? I want you to write this down for me. Write in the comment section for me. I need to become the person, I need to become the character who is going to attract all of my wishes and dreams. Write it in the comment for me. Instead of working so hard outside, doing things which oftentimes you might not get it because you're not vibrating high enough. Instead of that, tell yourself, who can I become? What this character of mine, what traits should my character have to become, to attract those things. So let's look into our characters. What are the layers of my character? I am loving. I am a loving, compassionate human being. I have control over my mind and ego. I have tamed my mind and ego. I am courageous. Whatever I put my mind into it, I will achieve it. I believe this. Yes, Mahla, I need to become the character that attracts the wishes. Very good. Right? Okay. So write it down. What should your character, who do you have to be without effort to attract whatever you need? My character is very joyful. My character is very playful. My character is happy with whatever it is. My character is satisfied with small things. The smell of coffee brings me joy and happiness. Gardening brings me joy and happiness. My character is super excited about little things, smallest things. So what are the character traits you need to have that the universe will just hand you your wishes, right? So that's the whole thing. The main law of attraction is when I search within myself, what are the garbage? What are the stuff that I'm holding on from the past? What are the angers? What are the regrets? What are those things that is holding me back? You have to release and remove all of those junks so your space is empty and clean. So what are you going to do? Yes, to become superhuman. Yes, I did a webinar about that. If you guys haven't got my superhuman, I would definitely recommend you guys to get that. It's amazing. It's a 5 months webinar, which is going to move you from zero to hero. I keep hearing this today, guys. From zero to hero, right? From being a victim to the hero, right? Okay, so to wrap it up, the main things I need to know is how clean and clear my space is. Number one, if I'm noticed I have PTSD, I'm doing another webinar right now, which I also recommend you guys. If you haven't come to my webinar, do so, because it's 8 months. 8 months, you and I will meet every week, every Sunday. We spend 2 hours together, and we're going to dig in and bring up all of the junks, the traumas that caused us to have PTSD or CPTSD. We're one-on-one, we identifying all the wounds, all the traumas, and we getting tools how to remove and how to release them, right? So sign up for this webinar because you have a chance to be with me for 3 weeks has passed, so almost another 6.5 months, right? All right. So what are the dramas? What are the traumas? What are those pain that I'm carrying from my childhood till now? One by one, we remove that. We become to fully empty our space, and in this empty space, now you can put whatever you want in it, right? So how to raise your vibration? Every thought has a vibration. Every feeling has a vibration. So from the moment I wake up, I open my eyes, positive thinking, happy thinking, good vibe, positive, happy, and keep on feeling it, because the universe is a feeling universe, right? The emotion, E plus motion. The universe is a radar that constantly reading what you're sending out, what you're vibrating. So start journeying from the minute that you wake up. Keep on writing a gratitude journal. What makes you happy? What are you grateful about? And keep looking, keep finding, keep adding. And at the beginning, like anything else, you have to fake it till you make it. So fake it at the beginning, fake it. Good thoughts, positive thoughts. Start looking for positive thoughts. Write it down. Positive thoughts. I'm happy. I'm joyful. I'm experiencing power. I am superhuman. Whatever. Keep on writing them. Keep on reading them. Keep training your brain and your mind to what? To keep looking for positive things, and then feeling. The minute you notice yourself that your mind is getting into you and taking you someplace that you don't want to go, stop it right there. Stop it right there. Change it. What makes me feel good now? What makes me feel good now? I tell you guys, sometimes during a day, when I had too many sessions, too much conversations, and I just go out and I just breathe. Oh, and I start come to myself. Oh, it's been too much happening, too many information, too many different energy has come. And I start shaking myself, and I start loving myself, holding myself, yeah? And then suddenly my whole energy shifts. It's that simple. The minute you become aware and you bring the awareness into your body, it's gone. So I know we all have a lot of problems during the day. You don't like your boss is pushing your buttons, you don't like your husband is a narcissist, you don't like your kids, they're driving you mad and crazy, you can't stand your mother, she's always pulling you down, she always knocking you down. I know that. But you want to raise your vibration? Then you need not to allow those fiction character outside, husband, mother, father, boss, boyfriend, fiance, you should not allow them to lower your vibration. Silent Behzad? Thank you. Yes. How do you approach procrastination? Liris Lovey, I have a live, sweetheart, on procrastination on YouTube. Sudie Burnett, please go on YouTube and put Sudie Burnett / procrastination. But procrastination has many underlying issues. I have a webinar right now. It's about, it's a coaching webinar. I invite you to come to this coaching webinar. You can have a private coaching session with me, even though it's like you can do 15 minutes, 20 minutes to have a private coaching session with me. But when you procrastinate, it has a lot of stuff underneath it, right? So in my webinar right now, I'm we are identifying all our childhood wounds, right? And I talk about PTSD, I talk about CPTSD, which is delay or elongate pain and wounds that you have experienced since your childhood, but you weren't somehow able to get it out of your system and kick it out, right? So what I would like you to do to either come to my webinar is my first choice because it's 8 months that we go together, or just get a private coaching sessions, right? All right, listen up, everybody. Wake up. So remember, you want to raise your vibration from the morning when you wake up. Think about it that you have a universal bank account. Every good positive thought, you add $20 to your bank account. Every good feeling, satisfaction, gratefulness, you add another $20 to your bank account. I also told you guys that the universe is giving you interest on the money that you add to your bank account. So at the end of the night, you're going to count, you probably made $1,000 because you were conscious and you keep thinking positive thoughts, keep feeling joy, happiness, high vibration. You keep adding money. At the end of the night, you made $1,000. The universe is also giving you 10% interest rate, which you already made another $100. On the contrary, every negative thought, your bank account is going to go lower, lower, and lower. And then if you cannot control your emotions and you keep having negative emotions, your bank account is going to go lower and lower and lower. Plus, you also have to pay penalties because you cannot pay off, right? So please watch this live a couple of times. Make note for yourself. And I see you all next week. Be happy and stay up. Love you, everybody. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, 22. Interesting. 22. And I just received money for $222. How awesome is that? See the synchronicity, how the universe is working with us. Bye-bye, everybody.